All right, everybody. Hello. First, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Kevin Ruggio 50th birthday roast here at the home of John Perry, where Denise Wycott has lived for the past 30 years not paying rent.
Are we missing here? Where's Kevin?
Johnny needs Perry.
And I think we should give a round of applause to our gracious hosts, Whitey and John Perry. Give it up for them. And let's introduce our guest of honor, Mr. Kevin Ruggio. It's his birthday, 50th birthday here. John, wow. Showing a little chest there. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Please put that away.
Let me look.
Those away.
What's the matter, Sam?
So we want to don Mr. Ruggio a nice birthday apparel.
Without a shirt on? Have you ever been in a
Sam's traumatized right now.
It's about gladiators.
So we're going to give Kev a nice little roast here. We have some nice guests that are going to come up here. Oh, I have a little reverb. Is that all right?
You're fine.
You know,
Okay, we're going to give we're going to give Kev some apparel to wear. So hold on a second. Let's get something going here. We'll start off with a nice birthday hat. Make sure to put that on nice and tight on that big melon.
I'm never going to get another job again.
Not complete without a boa.
He's a drag. Oh, yeah.
This is your future, boy.
Because he's a superstar, he needs some glasses.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now he's complete. Feel free to take pictures, anybody.
And post them.
And post them on Facebook as you go. Or should we do the chicken nose or no?
Yes, yeah.
No, we won't do that.
No.
Do it. No chicken nose. We're 86 in the chicken nose.
Bad enough.
All right, so here we go. Luckily, I got laid over and had to stay in an airport for 8 hours, so I was able to write some material here for this roast. So now I have some real stuff. All right.
He was inebriated, I will tell you that.
Yeah, where is my drink? Someone bring my drink in.
What do you need?
Somebody get the host a drink.
What do you want, drink? What do you want?
No, the hosts are more professional. He's the hired help.
Dan says his stuff was going. Where are the 50 glasses?
Do I have to wear these?
Yeah.
But you can't see anyhow. What's the big deal?
You can take them off if you want. All right, here we go. So I'm not sure if anyone's aware that I'm an ordained minister, and I did marry John Perry and the lovely Denise Wycott 2 years ago.
You better look that up.
Yes.
4 years ago.
So John felt it very important that they tie the knot to assure her a secure life after he's gone. No need to worry about John Perry, though. He can't die until the government actually finds a place to bury his liver. I did hear that his doctor found traces of blood in his alcohol. Whitey, on the other hand, doesn't touch the stuff. It only takes her one drink to get her drunk, right, Whitey?
Oh, yes.
So which one was it, the 15th or 16th drink?
16.
All right, well, shit, I haven't seen so many Birkenstock employees together since the last round of layoffs at Birkie Hill.
Whoa, very good.
All right, we've had a great day and evening together, and now it's time for all of us to enjoy subject this man to the most powerful, that has the most powerful frame, layer upon layer of dormant, relaxed muscle, to a brutal attack of his mind, body, and spirit, and his bank account. So at least you're saving money on shampoo there. I'm indeed honored to be speaking this evening. All of you should also feel sincerely honored, since at this event we are having the opportunity to hang out with a person who deserves the respect and accolades of everybody here. A person of incredible charm and intelligence, a person of unquestioned integrity, honesty, and capability, who has worked hard, accomplished much,
Wait for the punchline.
and is an outstanding example to all. But enough about Marcia. Let's get on with it. We did receive a number of congratulatory telegrams for this event from people congratulating themselves for not actually being here. Here we go. Kevin James Ruggio, born 2/25/1962, to proud parents Jim and Dorcas. Is it Dorcas at St. Francis Hospital in Evanston? Is that right?
Yeah, my mother's name was Dorcas.
Okay, I thought it was a typo. I apologize. You texted it to me. Evanston, Illinois. Not the best looking kid, though. He actually was such an ugly baby, his mother tried to put him up for adoption and kept the placenta. He said he had the face of a saint. It was actually a Saint Bernard, though. It was safe to say he was, he was a cute little baby, just a little hairy. I wouldn't say he was real hairy, but when he was born, his mother almost died of rug burns. A little later in life, his mother would drop him off at school. She was actually given a ticket for littering. Kevin comes from a tight-knit family. His parents were very close. In fact, they were first cousins. He grew like a normal child, although his parents were kind of frugal. His parents actually told him Santa got killed in a mid-air collision, so he wouldn't have to buy him Christmas presents. And while climbing through the grades of education, it was determined that little Kevin wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. He actually thought that Moby Dick was a venereal disease.
Bar in the Castro.
He also thought Taco Bell was a Mexican phone company. Getting into college, he was so depressed in college that he once called the suicide hotline. They said he was doing the right thing, actually. And in college, he wasn't much of a ladies' man either. The only breasts he touched was during school was in a bucket of KFC. Susie's husband actually got a boner hearing the chicken. Later tonight, there'll be a live demonstration of him actually devouring a whole cooked chicken. And it's something to see. We just ask that you don't do any flash photography. Keep your hands and feet away from his mouth. Oh, God, I hit my mouth. After college, Kevin eventually landed a job as a bra salesman for Playtex. Yes, who knew years later he would actually need one for himself. I will say Kev has slimmed down quite a bit. It was a steady regimen of combining stress, his wife Marcia yelling at him constantly, and eating only fruits and vegetables from the fruit stand he co-owns now. I'm not saying Marcia talks a lot, but she can out-talk and echo. Kevin doesn't suffer from stress mainly because he's a carrier of it. There you are. He's been tightening the purse strings as of late with his new fruit and vegetable business that's been thriving, hasn't it? Yes, it has.
It's going the right way.
But when he wanted to save some more money redecorating their new house, he walked around naked for a few days, and his neighbors actually all chipped in to buy him curtains.
True story. He was there.
So, I'm not one to dive into my best friend's rotund physique, but fuck it, I can't help myself. Just a couple before Kev trimmed down, he actually was considered a light eater. Once it was light, he started eating. Not sure if you noticed, but Kev loves his beer. Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light. He believes in a balanced diet. There's a beer in each of his hand. No? Okay. Too soon?
Where's my beer?
I'm not saying he's a tad overweight, but his driver's license photo was actually taken with a satellite camera. Actually, at Birkenstock, if he had weighed 5 pounds more, he could have received group insurance. Oh, by the way, Kev, the only reason all these Birkenstock people are here is because I told them there were checks from another ESOP payout.
It's all copper, I'll just tell you.
There are those who appreciate his debonair looks, but at Berkey Hill they actually put a picture up on the wall of him right next to the clock so employees wouldn't watch it all day. I've known Kev since 1996 when he opened that hotel room door and interviewed me for the field sales rep position at Birkenstock. He has molded me into the sales rep I've always aspired to be, a lazy, do the least amount of work, worthless piece of shit. Now, in all seriousness, I think we can all agree that these words remind us of this great gentleman. Now, I'm being serious. Sincere, genuine, selfless, empathetic, generous, and kind. And they say you're only as good as the company you keep, and Kevin he actually has the unique quality of making friends in and around various parts of the United States, which he does. And keeping the friendships and actually blending us all together. We actually have become friends of him, and I think that's a great quality. I consider all of his friends really good friends of mine. So, and they end up being as genuine as he is. So, I just wanted to say that. Except for Dan, yeah. Kev would.
Dan left. Yeah, right.
He's actually helped me out more
His
times.
wife's flipping me out.
Kev's actually helped me out more times than the Kennedy family's lawyer has helped them out. All right, I consider him a best friend. I do consider you a best friend. And I want to say that a good friend is hard to find, hard to lose, and impossible to forget.
Thank you very much.
So let's give a toast to the birthday boy. 50 years. May your ups and downs be only underneath the sheets.